What's up, guys? Today I'm checking out Everlife, and this album is titled Everlife, requested by TM7. Big shout out to you. I've never heard of Everlife, I haven't heard any of their music, and my first introduction to them is going to be this entire album, hopefully, because you never know. This could be like an absolute flop for all I know. But yeah, this is their third studio album, which came out in February of 2007. First and only album on Buena Vista Records? Huh? What does that even mean? Wait, Disney Music? Yeah, I suddenly have just a sinking feeling about listening to this album. We'll give it a try, but oh boy. Like when I think of Disney music, I think of like High School Musical stuff. I think of, Cheetah Girls music, and that's not good. Very not good. Hannah Montana, what else? I don't know. That's So Raven. Just yeah, this does not yeah, this does not look promising. I'm gonna be honest. The fact that this is ooh. And yeah, now looking at the album cover, yeah, this definitely gives it a whole new just paints it in a whole new light. Okay, but it's not a super long album. It's only 44 minutes. Um Wait, Phil Collins. Hold up. Only as the writer though, but still, he had an involvement with this, so maybe somehow some of his magic rubbed off on the producers and the singers, and maybe perhaps I don't know. Oh boy, okay, but this came out in 2007. Genre: pop rock, power pop, pop punk, CCM, contemporary Christian music. Okay, well, I mean, to be fair, a lot of like the CCM that I have heard in the past, they've actually been solid tracks, like more than solid tracks, like actual good tracks. So, mm, but I mean, the fact that this is like under like Disney music, that's the only worrying thing about this so far. That is the only thing I'm worried about with this. Um, oh boy. Well, only one rating. Oh boy. Okay. Well, let's just go ahead and try it. If man, why me? Okay, let's go ahead and try it then. We'll hop in track number one, Faded. Maybe maybe I'm just blowing this all out of proportion. Maybe this album is actually really good, and it will be like one of the best album experiences I've had in the past year. Which, I mean, to be honest, wouldn't be too hard of a feat considering some of the albums I've been reacting to, but Kanye. But yeah, I think that being said, let's just go ahead, hop into it with track number one, Faded, and hope for the best.
You never take the time to really look at the one I really am. You try to fit me in the perfect box. You let me slip between the cracks. Now I'm faded into someone else, maybe someone I don't wanna be. Yeah, I'm faded. My true colors gone like a picture nobody sees. I bet you don't even know my favorite song. You tell me how I
Hey, this
should
isn't as
live.
horrible as I was thinking.
You wanna
He's
share
solid.
everything I ever was. Try to
You know what? That wasn't horrible. I would never listen to it again, but that wasn't horrible. If anything, this album I feel like is gonna make me appreciate all of those power pop, punk rock songs I've been listening to recently. All the music videos, Blink 182. I forget most of those guys, but it's gonna make me appreciate those songs a whole lot more in the future. I'll tell you that. Uh, I don't know, man. This is like I said, it's not bad, it's not unlistenable, but to me, and from my limited experience with like this genre of music as a whole, I just I don't see this being like something like to change my mindset on the genre because I like if you know I'm not like the hugest fan of this genre of music to begin with, but I've definitely come around to it with like those more those songs that I've been reacting to. I forget the names of the groups, but they should have been up by now if you're seeing this. When you're seeing this, but like Blink 182 and like all of those groups, the guys that would run around, naked through the streets or whatever. Um, like I feel like this album won't sway me to enjoy this genre of music more. It's just gonna make me, appreciate the actual good music out of this genre that I have heard a whole lot more, and will hear a whole lot more. Because yeah, this just feels very like basic, stereotypical. Just yeah, I don't know. It's hard to describe, but like at the same time, I can't really hate on it because it's not like ugh, but it is like yeah, I would never listen to it again. But yeah, track number two, Goodbye. I'm assuming that was the single.
I'm better off just pretending like I never really knew you. I gotta stop holding hands with the memory I'm feeling. I gotta say something's different about the way I see you lately. You feel the same. I can see it in your eyes. I think it's changing. The blame won't fall on either side. Can you feel it breaking into pieces underneath? Someone's gotta say it. It might as well be me. Goodbye. It wasn't right this time. Goodbye.
Okay, yeah, this one definitely, I'm getting more of that CCM kind of vibe from. Yeah, and I feel like the CCM, like the overall just CCM aspect of, you know, their music definitely will not transfer over very well, I feel like, into this type of, format. Because when I think of like CCM personally, like the type that I've been exposed to my entire life has been like the what's it called, like Hillsong gospel or whatever, like that sort of sound. You know what I mean? Like one of those songs when you hear one, and you can definitely hear a bit of that in these songs, but I feel like this one is the first. Well, it's only the second track, but this one you hear more so, way more so than the first track, and I don't know, it definitely doesn't really, transfer that well. And what I mean by that is just like it just doesn't sound good, you know what I mean, together with like contemporary or with like power punk or whatever the heck this is supposed to be. But yeah, that was Goodbye. Like I said, I can't really hate on these songs. Like they aren't like, I feel like of the two songs that I've heard so far, like they aren't like unlistenable. Like I gotta skip through it. And I'm trying not to skip through it actually, but like I gotta be honest, these songs aren't like that terrible. Like they're terrible, don't get me wrong, but they aren't that terrible. Like where I just have to skip them. Um, like yeah, you know the vocals and everything are like very, I don't know, generic, I would say, but the production and everything is, solid in my opinion at the least. So it's kind of just hard to just, skip them without any like actual reason. Um, but yeah, track number three, I could get used to this. Let's go ahead and check it out.
A dozen roses arrive. What a perfect surprise. You greet me with a kiss. I could get used to this. You think that I look the best when my hair is a mess. I can't believe you exist. I could get used to this. Because you know you're too good to be true. I must have done something good to meet you. 'Cause you wrote my name all across your head. When I freak you
Yeah, see, like
understand.
this one,
There is not a thing you miss, and I can get used to this. I'm feeling it coming over me. With you it all comes naturally. I've lost the reflex to resist, and I can get used to this. You love the songs I write. You like the movies I like. There must be some kind of twist. I can get used to this. Because you listen to me when I'm depressed. Oh, it doesn't seem to make you like me less. Cause you wrote my name all across your head. When I freak you understand. There is not a thing you miss, and I can get used to this. I'm feeling it coming over me. With you it all comes naturally. I've lost the reflex to resist, and I can get used to this. But there's a dark side of you. I haven't seen it. And the good thing you do feels like you mean it. You roll my
taking some
name all
notes.
across your hand. When I freak, you understand. There's not a thing you miss, and I could get used to this. Feeling it coming over me. With you it
Oh
all
yeah, that's definitely like that CCM coming out.
resist, and I can get used to this. 'Cause you roll my name all across your head. When I freak, you
Yeah, I genuinely don't think I'm gonna really like enjoy any of these songs. I'm kind of just like past that because it's not that these songs are bad per se. Like they don't sound bad. They're just generic as all hell, and it's like it's good generic in a way. Like it's hard to explain. It's like these songs are very generic, but they're not like generic in a bad way. So it's like this weird in between sort of feeling that I'm experiencing, and I don't know, man. It's just yeah. We'll keep it going though. I don't see myself skipping. Like I said, I try to make a pact where I won't skip through songs simply because I don't enjoy listening to them and they're a waste of time. But um, yeah, we're just gonna continue on and make our notes and yeah, go from there. Yeah, track number 4. Let's go.
It's hard to find love, it's not complicated. It's hard to see life when we all seem so jaded. I don't know, you don't know, why can't I find a way to show you now?
See, like this one, like you see what I'm saying though? Like the sound of it, the feel of it, like it just has that like that hillside gospel sort of. I forget what that genre or what it's exactly called. Hold on, let me see. It's like hill something. Is it hillside gospel or hill song? Best hill song gospel worship songs of all time. See? Like it has the exact same feel, and I hate these types of songs, bro.
It's hard for me to smile when I get so frustrated. The walls to your heart.
That's why I said like it doesn't like, mesh well together.
I don't know, you don't know. I wanna find a place to go where you are. I've been up, I've been down. You know my smile, you know my frown. I just love when you're around. I wanna be where you are. Where you are. I'm walking around and I don't hear a sound except for the memory of the love that I found. I wanna see what you see. Do you know what we could be? Even in the dark, I'll take your hand and see down this road that ends where you stand. I won't know, you won't know. You've given me a place to go where you are. I've been up, I've been down. You know my smile, you know my frown. I just love when you're around. I wanna be where you are. I'll give you my thoughts that I've held for so long. Scared to let go. What if I'm wrong? To sit here tonight, I don't care if I'm right. I just wanna be where you are. I've been up, I've been down. You know my smile, you know my frown. I just love when you're around. I wanna be where you are. Where you are.
That was Morse for Send Help. I'm being tortured and forced to listen to dog water music.
I wanna be where you are. Where
yeah, you don't want to be where I am. Where I am being tortured by the minute. Is not good where I am. I want to be where you are when I'm not listening to this garbage. But yeah, yeah, that was easily the worst song on the album so far, in my opinion. Just ugh, yikes. And I feel like another thing I'm noticing with this album is that it's just so boring. Like, I get it. A lot of it has to do with like personal preference and personal taste and what have you. You know, like if you're a fan of like these types of songs and songs that sound like this in general, like the Hillside style of gospel and CCM um, and to be honest, I don't even hate all CCM. Like there's like I said, some songs that I've heard recently that I'm like, yo, this is nice. But like this type of it, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's just so boring. So boring. Um, but yeah, this one, yeah. But yeah, next track, track number what? I don't know. Track number 6, I think. Yeah, no, track number 5, Static. Check it out. Thankfully, this album isn't like some super long double disc album because it could very well have been that. Like how generic these songs are, they could have just copy pasted at least 10 more of these.
In my ear, we had it going on, but something's wrong, something's changed. Cause when I'm with you these days, you feel a million miles away. Connection's not so strong. What's going on? What's going on? Cause every time I try to talk to you, I end up feeling so confused. Like you can't hear what I'm saying. When I'm trying to get close to you, I'm having trouble getting through. I can't stand it, it's so tragic. I feel static between us. You turn your back, then you take my hand. It's getting hard to understand.
Yeah, this one's better than the last one.
Is it me? Is it time or space you need? When you're here, you're not around. Communication breaking down. If I say goodbye to you, will that get through? Will that get through? Cause every time I try to talk to you, I end up feeling so confused. Like you can't hear what I'm saying. When I'm trying to get close to you, I'm having trouble getting through. I can't stand it, it's so tragic. I feel static between us. Feelings fading in and out. Tell me what do we do now? Hold tight or let it go. Oh, I don't know. Hello, are you really there? Or have you disappeared? Oh, I can't tell. Feels like I'm talking to myself. Cause every time I try to talk to you, I end up feeling so confused. Like you can't hear a word I'm saying. When I'm trying to get close to you, I'm having trouble getting through. I can't stand it, it's so tragic. I feel static. Oh, every time I try to talk to you, I end up feeling so confused. Like you can't hear what I'm saying. When I'm trying to get close to you, I'm having trouble getting through. I can't stand it, it's so tragic. I feel static.
Okay. Alrighty, next song, track number 6, What I Like About You, live in studio. Hey, I know this song. Is this a cover? Isn't this like an Elvis song or something? Okay, no, the Romantics. But yeah, I know this song. Or not this version.
What I like about you, you really hold me tight. You tell me I'm the only one. You make everything alright. Yeah.
Bruh. Brother. Okay, I know I'm not crazy, right? I know I'm not crazy. What? What?
You really hold me tight. You tell me I'm the only one. You make everything alright. Yeah.
People unironically love this, by the way, this album.
My ear, tell me all the things I don't wanna hear, 'cause it's true. It's what I like about you. What I like about you, yeah. You really know how to dance. Oh, you go up, down, jump around, talk about true romance. Yeah. You go whispering in my ear, tell me all the things I don't wanna hear, 'cause it's true. It's what I like about you. That's what I like. Yeah. You go whispering in my ear, tell me all the things I don't wanna hear, 'cause it's true. It's what I like about you. What I like about you, yeah. You really hold me tight. I never wanna let you go. You make everything alright. Yeah. You go whispering in my ear, tell me all the things I don't wanna hear, 'cause it's true. It's what I like about you. It's what I like about you. 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 What I like. What I like about you. That's what I like about you. Yeah. That's what I like about you. Oh, yeah. That's what I like. That's what I like. Hey!
Yeah, I'd much rather like I no, hold on, I don't want to fumble this. What I like to do is listen to the original song. That's what I would like instead of listening to this cover of it. But yeah, yeah, no comment outside of that. Daring to be different, track number 7, go. Oh? Perhaps we have an actual good
My first thought said, with no line, you'll get lost this time if you don't know where you're going. My second thought said, it's okay to change
this one is easily my favorite so far. I like this one.
I will not break. Daring to be different. Oh, the whole world tells me if I choose wrong, I won't belong. I better make the right decision. But what they do and what they say are not the same. They're a spinning contradiction. It's just the old that they call new. Dizzy from all the points of view. Closing my eyes while breathing in. Look up, let go, no hands. Fearless, I'm scared to move. I'm overdue. Daring to be different. Scream yes, yeah, I'm awake. I will not break. Daring to be different. Oh, yeah. Daring to be different. Fearless when I'm scared to move. I'm overdue. Daring to be different. Scream yes, oh yeah, I'm awake. I will not break. Daring to be different. Fearless, I'm scared to move. I'm overdue. I'm daring to be different. Scream yes, yeah, I'm awake. I will not break. Daring to be different. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that one was easily the best song on the album, but that's not even that hard of a feat. Like, I feel like I could make a better song than any song on this album within like a minute. Okay, no, I couldn't. But still, yeah, that was easily my favorite so far on the album. But that, like I said, is not saying a whole lot. Now we're gonna move on to the next track. Track number 8, Find Yourself in You. Let's go.
She never thought that she would get her second chance, running so far from all she's ever known. And then she lost
Track number 9, Look Through My Eyes.
There are things in life you learn, and oh, in time you'll see. 'Cause out there somewhere, it's all waiting if you keep believing. So don't run, don't hide, it will be alright. You'll see, trust me, I'll be there, watching over you. Just take a look through my eyes. There's a better place somewhere out there. Just take a look through my eyes. Everything changes. You'll be amazed what you'll find. You'll be amazed if you look through my eyes. There will be times on this journey, all you see is darkness. Out there somewhere, daylight finds you if you keep believing. Don't run, don't hide, it will be alright. You'll see, trust me, I'll be there. I'll be watching over you. Just take a look through my eyes. There's a better place somewhere out there. Just take a look through my eyes. Everything changes. You'll be amazed what you'll find. You'll be amazed if you look through my eyes. Oh yeah. All the things that you can change. There's a meaning in everything, and you will find all you need. There's so much to understand. Take a look through my eyes. There's a better place somewhere out there. Just take a look through my eyes. Everything changes. You'll be amazed what you'll find. Yeah. If you look through my eyes, be amazed what you'll find. Be amazed what you'll find. If you look through my eyes.
Yeah, next track. Track number, what, 10, 11? I don't know. 10, Now or Never. Let's go.
Where's the balance? Where's our common ground? I've been hoping lately you'll come around. Time has changed me, brought me to my knees, taught me how to break free. No more wasting precious life. Right now I've had enough. I'm on the edge of breaking down.
Okay, I like this one a little bit more. I just hate how generic this album sounds though. It's so bland. Where's the seasoning? Where's the spice?
It's
Okay. Just making a quick note right there so we can have more things to discuss on the review section. But now we're going to move on to the next one, Real Wild Child. That one actually, Now or Never, I enjoyed that one a bit more than some of the previous ones, but it still like more or less follows a lot of the same uh, aspects that I do not enjoy with a lot of these songs.
I'm a real wild child.
Or has the same aspects that I don't like.
Well, I'm just out of school, like I'm real, real cool. Gotta dance like a fool. Got the message that I gotta be a wild one. Oh yeah, I'm a wild one.
This is a cover too, no?
Gotta break it loose, gonna keep it moving wild, gonna keep it swinging, baby. I'm a real wild child. Gonna meet all my friends, gonna
I recognize this thing.
gonna tell my friends, gonna tell them all that I'm a wild one. Oh yeah, I'm a wild one. Gonna break it loose, gonna keep it moving wild, gonna keep it swinging, baby. I'm a real wild child. I'm a wild one. I'm a wild one. I'm a wild one. Oh baby, I'm a wild one.
But see, like tracks like these really showcase just how I don't know, generic these songs sound. Like I just listen to this and I'm just like,
I'm a real wild one, and I like a wild fun. In a world gone crazy, everything seems hazy. I'm a wild one. Oh yeah, I'm a wild one. Gotta break it loose, gotta keep on moving wild, gotta keep it swinging, baby. I'm a real wild child. I'm a wild one. I'm a wild one. I'm a wild one. Oh baby, I'm a wild one. Gotta break it loose, gotta keep on moving wild, gotta keep it swinging, baby. I'm a real wild child. I'm a real wild child now. I'm gonna break it loose, gonna keep it wild. I'm a real wild child. I'm a wild one. Oh, I'm a wild one. I'm a wild one. Oh, baby, I'm a wild one. Gotta break it loose. Gotta break it loose. Gotta keep it moving wild now. Gotta keep it swinging, baby. I'm a real wild child now. I'm a wild one. Yeah, yeah. I'm a wild one. No, 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 no. Yeah. I'm a wild one. Oh, no, real wild, real wild. I'm a wild one. I'm a real wild child.
okay, yeah, and I think also like the overall audience that they are going for with a lot of these songs, based on the aesthetic of the songs and the genre and everything. I'm not the target audience for this, clearly. Like, I am not the target audience for this type of music. I'm just simply not. But yeah, next track. Track number what? 12? Okay, two more and we're done with this. Go figure. And then Angel something. Angel Sky, okay. Oof, it's almost done, almost done.
When you learn the game of life, all the rules change overnight. Whoa, go figure. Seems so wrong to even try, but taking a chance never felt so right. Whoa, go figure. You have a dream, you
That was my fault. I accidentally stopped the recording, but I literally just, immediately put it back on. So yeah, let's go ahead and continue.
All the world is but a child screaming over all your words. No one hears your pain, they're way too busy for concern. Oh, and the days become weeks, and the months turn
Yeah, this one definitely.
into years.
CCM's what yeah.
You gotta know by now that
more
only
like a gospel song.
God sees all those tears. Oh, when you cry, 'cause it hurts, doesn't mean that you're not hurt. 'Cause loud in heaven, the angels cry with you. When you shout about the way you feel, the signs and lights that don't reveal the true beginning of the end. You can make a line from here to Mars for those with broken dreams and scars. There will never be a fix outside a savior. When you cry, 'cause it hurts, doesn't mean that you're not hurt. Because loud in heaven, the angels cry with you. You can say they haven't known of hate or desire to retaliate. There must be someone we can blame. But it's hard to put the anger down and hear from God on how it sounds and find a place to heal the unforgiveness. When you pray and you yell, and there's no one left to sound, having ears in heaven, and His grace will come to you, come to you. When you cry, because it hurts, it doesn't mean that you're not hurt. Because loud in heaven, the angels cry with you.
The day of the Geechee is over. I'm so glad that is done, bro. Okay, tell me if you can spot the difference.
Most high.
What's the difference? No difference. And if you enjoy like Hillsong style gospel songs, hey, good on you. I'm just not a big fan of them. Ever since I've been hearing them, I've never been a fan of them. I prefer just like straight, soulful gospel. That's it. But this album, oh my goodness, whoo, that's got to be one of the most generic albums I've ever heard. Like straight up. And I kind of knew going into it, it would be like this. I didn't think it would be this bad, but yeah, this is the definition of generic. I feel like if you Google the word generic or look in a dictionary to look up the word generic, this album cover should be right next to that definition, bro. Like, bro, what the frick did I just listen to? Okay, so let me go over some of the points that I made, which I did write down a lot. But number one, I just kind of touched on this, but the album is very, very generic, incredibly generic. And the CCM aspect that, is a part of their sound and style does not mesh well together with like the power punk and punk pop or whatever it's called, style of music, in my opinion. Like the two of it together is just like, one, where one shines, the other brings it back down, and it kind of just like is teetering, you know, and it's just like this really just fulfilling sound and just vibe that I get from a lot of these songs. Um, and it sucks because that style and sound is littered throughout the album and it's part of like them as a group. So that's why I said like if you enjoy like CCM and Hillsong, Hillsong gospel, whatever. If you enjoy that type of music and combination with like the power punk and punk pop or whatever, then you will enjoy this album a lot for sure. Oh, also if you love Disney Channel music as well, you'll enjoy this album a lot. Um, and I just none of those aspects really appeal to me. Like I don't enjoy Disney Channel. I don't enjoy generic music. I don't enjoy CCM. I don't enjoy Hillsong side music, whatever the frick. Well, CCM, there have been some songs that I've enjoyed, but I feel like still as a whole is not something that I would see myself like being ecstatic over, And if you enjoy those aspects, you'll enjoy this album. If you don't, then you won't. And I just simply don't. And I said this earlier too, but it's not that the songs on this album are bad per se. Like they aren't like, oh my goodness, the production is horrible. The sound of the song is just what were they doing? They didn't mix it right. No, it's not a case of that. It's just a matter of, well, I guess foremost opinion, right? Because in my opinion, this is absolute garbage, and in somebody else's opinion, this might be you know amazing and an incredible album. So I'm not gonna dog anybody for their opinion. Um, but the songs are very generic. It's just that they aren't bad generic. You know what I mean? Like I feel like, well, actually, no. I feel like it's like it's more so a mixture of good generic and bad generic. Like a lot of these songs, I would say probably all of the songs, like have really solid production and whatnot. They don't sound bad to the ear. It's just that most of the songs, for them being as generic as they are, have like a level of how good they are or aren't, in that generic aspect of the song. Okay, I'm saying generic too many times, but like the song has good generic songs and bad generic songs. I think a good example of that was, what was it? I don't even remember what song it was, bro. It was one of these songs I was like, okay, this one's cool. I think it was maybe Daring to Be Different, or I don't know. Y'all probably see it, because I remember saying it after listening to one or during listening to one of the songs. I'm like, okay, this one is cool. It's still generic, but it's better than a lot of the previous tracks. And that's what I mean by that sentiment. Essentially, there's good generic songs on this album, and there's bad generic songs on this album. Essentially, there's good and bad songs on this album, is what I'm saying, because it's all generic. Also, last thing, I felt like the vocals on this album, while they weren't good, they weren't bad, but they definitely kind of reinforced like that just uninteresting, generic, boring, you know, um, aspect of this album. Like, I felt like if they had like some actual good, you know, vocals throughout this album, like I probably would have enjoyed it that much more. But because the vocals, and I get it, they're meant to sound the way they do because it's a stylistic genre, thing like CCM. It's like part of that, genre. That's why I said like the hillside, hillsong, gospel songs, they all like sound the same. They literally do because one, the production, and secondly the vocal styles. Like you'll never hear like an actual ounce of soul in like a lot of those Hillsong gospel songs. Um, but yeah, I feel like the vocal styling on this album definitely makes it that much more boring. And I get it. That's once again a matter of opinion. Somebody else out there might, completely disagree and think that the vocals are incredible, that they are some of the best the world has ever seen, or simply that, they fit uh, the songs perfectly with that, style of vocal, which I actually agree with. Like, I think for these songs, like, I couldn't imagine like an actual, super soulful or any other type of vocal styling, for most of these songs. It feels right for what it is. And my only problem with that is that I'm just not a fan of it. Simple as that. And other people might be. Good on you. Um, but yeah, I think that being said, I don't have anything else to say about this album. I want to just forget that this experience completely happened, but at the same time, um, I'm grateful that I was able to listen to it. Like it's one of those things that I always say. It's like even though I didn't enjoy this album, I'm still glad that I had the opportunity to listen to it and to you know understand why I don't like this album, why I don't like, or why I wouldn't like an album similar to this. Like, I'm glad that I have like a reasoning for not liking, this sort of album. Whereas beforehand, before I listened to it, I knew going into it, I was like, I'm probably not gonna like this album because, it's Disney or whatever. But I went out, gave it a chance, and I know now why I don't like it. Not only is it because it's Disney, but also because it's generic, it's boring. The vocal stylings are, you know, they are what they are, and yeah, it's just simply not for me. Um, what other albums did they do? Okay, uh, not a whole lot afterwards, it seems. But wait, literally most of these songs were on the movies that I stated at the beginning of the reaction. Like I mentioned Hannah Montana, That's So Raven, Disney Mania, go figure, Disney Mania 4, The Wild, Penelope. Yeah, it makes sense. Like I said, it's a Disney. Also, I feel like because of that, I feel like maybe I shouldn't come down too hard on this album because like it's clearly Disney, movie made for Disney movies and TV shows. So because of that, like I can't, you can't imagine like a Disney, a Disney movie actually having like a banger soundtrack, right? Like that's just unless it's like one of the older like animated, movies like Bambi or something, right? Where they have like the musicals and what have you. But outside of that, I feel like you can't really imagine or expect Disney to have like a banger soundtrack, for one of its movies or television shows, right? So maybe I feel like I should have went into it more so with that mindset of being like, okay, this isn't going to be a great album by any means because it's a Disney project, right? So maybe I shouldn't come down too hard on it and just listen to it as like a Disney thing. But I feel like even then though, like it still doesn't negate the fact that it is a bad album. Like, bro, why does the Disney soundtracks have to be this generic? But I get it though. I understand. Um, but yeah, that was Everlife's Everlife album. If you guys enjoyed that, make sure you smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. That being said, much love, stay safe, and peace out.